Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, and this is Portrait of a Torn. That's it. Portrait of a Torn what? Portrait of a Torn woman? Portrait of a torn picture of Eva Green in the nude? Who the hell knows? But rest assured, dear viewers, we're going to find out. Apparently, this is a horror game. But what kind of horror game is it? A survival horror game? A horror game in which we get to see Eva Green in the nude? Well, we're gonna go find out. Homecoming. After months of... Don't even give me time to read it. First, we draw a door. Oh no, sorry, that's Beetlejuice. That's not this game. It's a filthy door. Need to get a maid in. Oh, we're moving. Okay. Hello?
Wow. Feels good to be back home after all this time.
Where have you been?
Hello? My buddies from the regiment. My squad.
Oh.
I'm gonna miss them during these days of leave, but it sure feels good to be home.
Oh, nice dog. Can we pet the dog? Suppose that counts as petting the dog. Hello? Anyone here? Oh,
Ralph's
bloody
always in
football.
bed. When I have time, I want to teach him a lot of tricks. Ralph? Where are you? Come here, boy.
What the hell? Ralph!
The library. I love this room. Hopefully I can dive into a couple of books while I'm on army leave.
Ralph, where are you, boy?
Mom says it leads to old parts of the house, but it's all in ruins. The door was sealed long ago.
Let's see what's over here, shall we? Ooh, look at these old magazines. Oh, painkillers. We can't take... Oh.
Nervous system sedative. Effective in relieving anxiety. May cause drowsiness and other severe side effects.
Oh dear. Does it cause rectal bleeding?
It doesn't sound like Mom's been very well while alone. She's probably asleep in her room. I better wait until she wakes up.
Jesus Christ. You're telling us there's another human being in this bloody house? So, what we established so far, we've come home, and,
Mom, is she crying?
Jesus Christ, what's with all these bloody sound effects off screen?
Damn it. All this gives me a very bad feeling. I hope Mom is okay.
Yeah, he definitely sounds concerned, doesn't he? Ooh.
A bunch of stuff from the previous tenants of the house.
Oh.
A newspaper from 40 years ago. Why are we keeping this?
Murderous madwoman arrested. What should we do with mentally ill individuals who exhibit dangerous psychopathies? Oh dear. Is this gonna be a ghost story? Most of these horror...
You can't see anything out the window. It must be a lot of fog. It's freezing cold.
Hello, Mother? Are you in here? Mother! It's a very old-looking toilet. Mother, I'm hungry. Make me dinner.
Mom must be resting. I'd better leave her alone until she wakes up.
What? Thought you wanted me to come up here and check on her. Make up your mind, man. First you want to go look for the dog, then you look for your mother. Then you tell me you don't want to look for your mother. Where was I? Oh, let's go over here. Nope, let's not go over here. Let's go somewhere else. Ah, in here perhaps.
My room is locked.
Oh, for God's sake.
This is a lot of overdue bills. Why didn't Mom tell me to send her money if she needed it?
Maybe she's dead. Oh! No, I've been in there. Lost already, and it's such a small house. Oh, there's another door in here. I've been in there. Jesus Christ. So look at the piano.
No one at home plays the piano. Actually, I don't even know why we have one.
Maybe someone's trying to learn? Eh? Ever thought of that? Mr. Army Man? Well, back upstairs, I guess. Maybe we're supposed to find something important before it'll let us progress. Back into the bog.
This mirror is filthy. What's going on with Mom? It's not like her to let things get this messy.
Maybe the mirror's not filthy. Maybe that's your reflection. Maybe you were damaged in this, war you were in. Eh? Ever thought of that? Let's weigh ourselves. Oh, let's flush the toilet. No water!
Mom and me. I must have been about 10 years old here. I was such a mischievous kid.
This definitely has to be set in olden times. Look at those clothes.
A picture of Dad. I miss him so much.
What, did he go for a walk and never come back? Look at these magazines. Wait a minute, look at that sofa. Ugh. Looks quite uncomfortable to me. Can't be that old. I mean, look at this TV. Woof. Where's the HDMI port? Where do we plug in our USB? Can we get cable on this thing? Don't you love it when a game just throws you in, doesn't explain what you're supposed to be doing? I love it. Look at this bread. It's gonna go stale. What's in the fridge? Ooh, a letter.
Dear Adele, allow me to express my deepest condolences for such a tragic loss. I am full.
Sounds like an
of
AI
disposal
voice.
If you need anything. Enclosed with this letter is a recipe for a potent anxiolytic that may offer you some comfort during this difficult time. Do not exceed
Anxiolytic?
1 dose per day. Sincerely, Dr. Bernard Slessing.
Dr. Bernard has prescribed pills for Mom. What's going on with her? Is she sick?
Well, something tells me we're supposed to just look at items and then eventually something bloody stupid will happen. Oh. Nope, already looked at these. Come on, game. I've looked at everything. The hell is that? Who has windows on the bloody roof? Not me, that's for sure. Wait a minute, that cup looks very out of place compared with everything else in this game. Look at it! What's in it? Is that straws? Was there a cup of straws in the bloody bathroom?
Mom must be resting. I'd better
Oh,
leave
for
her alone
God's
until she
sake.
wakes up.
Just so you know, dear viewers, if I'm skipping around, cutting big chunks out, it's because nothing's bloody happening. Hello? Police? I need to report a video game where nothing's going on. Yes, I have checked absolutely every item in the environment. Nothing's bloody happening. What do you mean, why did I call you? Never you mind why I called you, my fine man. I want you to tell me what the hell to do next. Well, you're an object in this video game, aren't you? Hello? Hello? Bastard hung up on me. Well, this is bloody exciting. Not. Oh, come on. This is getting ridiculous now. I've looked at everything. I'm not exaggerating when I... Oh, what is that?
One of Ralph's toys. But where is he gone?
Anyway, I was about to say, I'm not exaggerating when I say I've gone over this place about 10 bloody times. Now, you won't see this, dear viewers, but I've actually been playing this for over half an hour. And there's absolutely nothing here. I've looked at every single item. This was the last one. I didn't notice that for quite a while since it was so bloody dark on the ground. So now it's got me looking over all the ground to make sure I've not missed something else. I have a more bloody chance of finding the meaning of life than I have figuring out what to do in this. And this is just the beginning. I'm just hoping to God the bloody game hasn't glitched out and something was supposed to have happened, but it didn't. But I don't know that, obviously, having never played the bloody game before. So I'm just wandering around like a complete idiot. There's no interactable icon on this door. I'm just hoping the bloody game hasn't glitched out. You're actually supposed to open this door and go in there. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually going to have to go and check. I can't believe I'm having to do that this early. Either I'm missing something or something's gone badly wrong in the game. I'm hoping it's something's gone badly wrong in the game and I'm not missed something. Because otherwise, I'm going to look like a complete and utter prick. Right, first of all, there's supposed to be an interactable icon here. Which there isn't. Secondly, there's supposed to be a key in the toilet. So let's go see if the game's let me down by glitching out. I'm not going to be happy if it has. Oh. Well, how the hell was I supposed to see that? Come on. Work, damn it. Look.
This key looks like my room key. What is it doing here?
I know, what is it doing there? I never saw that. Never mind. Let's just progress on, eh? Jesus Christ. Hallelujah. Progress.
But what has happened here? What has Mom done to my room? It looks like she's
Using it for
junk.
storage. Oh, hello.
My dear friend? Girlfriend? I guess we're something a bit complicated.
Poor Esther. Thought you two were gonna get married. And you're calling her your friend.
The old oven? Really?
I know, Jesus. Really? This is why we had to get a key to come in here? Look at a bloody old oven. A picture of poor Esther. Bloody making sure I look at everything in this bloody room. Don't want to miss anything again. It's already taking me a lot longer than it should have. Not happy about that. What's this? That looks very out of place.
I did this when I was little.
Very out of place.
This is all very strange. I'm afraid that something has happened to Mom. I'd better go
Oh,
see
very
what she's
good.
doing.
Oh, hallelujah, finally! A hint as to what we're supposed to do. That's very good, Mother. You better be dressed when I get in there. No naked mummies today, please.
Mom, are you okay? Mom, what's wrong? I'm going to open the door.
You better be dressed. Oh.
I don't get
Mother!
it. There's nobody here.
Well, at least you had the decency to leave us a note, probably.
Official dispatch, Command of the 3rd Brigade, 45th Regiment, November 1952. To the family of Robert Candle. It is with profound sorrow that we inform you of the death in action of your son, Private Robert Candle, who fell in combat on the 23rd at 7 in the evening near Ground Zero. Robert fell heroically, defending his position with unwavering bravery. His valor,
Wait a minute, are we playing as
his
Robert?
dedication to the cause of liberty will always stand as a lasting example to us all.
Are we
He was
playing as a zombie?
man full of life and ideals who did not hesitate to risk everything in defense of democracy and social justice. His death is an irreparable loss to our brigade, but his memory will endure in our hearts. On behalf of the army, we express
But by so it doesn't match the
condolences to your
text.
family for such a painful loss. We ask that you accept our heartfelt condolences and our deepest solidarity during this time of grief. May he rest in peace.
What kind of twisted joke is this? Who would write to my mother telling her that I'm dead? No,
We're playing as a zombie!
this can't be possible. Am I dead?
Well, we are playing a horror game after all, so I'm gonna guess that, yeah, maybe we are. Now what?
What is this? Is this the trenches?
Why do the trenches look like they're covered in shit? Look at this. It looks like shit. And this looks like shit. this guy over here. He looks like he needs to take a shit. Hello, guy over here who needs to take a shit. How are we?
He's dead.
How did he die like that? Look at the position he's in. Guess we go look over here first.
So much death. So much suffering. Why? What's the point?
Hello? Anyone in here?
The tent couldn't withstand so much rain and mud.
Oh, mud. Not shit. Mud. Still looks like shit to me, though.
This letter looks like it was written by me. Dear Esther, I'm not sure if this letter will come as a surprise, but I hope you don't mind me writing to you. How are you? How's work at the shop going?
I'm dead,
I'm writing
apparently.
this in the middle of the night. Our regiment has taken shelter here, and we're waiting till morning to advance. The night seems quiet, so many of my comrades have decided to write letters. Many of them are filled with romantic thoughts and feelings. After much thought, I've decided to write to you. We've never talked about this, and I feel that if I don't do it now, there might never be a chance again. It's hard for me to say, and it might sound awkward. I wish you were here so I could tell you in person. To me, you've always been the girl who lived across the street. But I lost my chance that day on the train when we said goodbye, and you don't know how much I regret not having the courage to tell you then how I really feel about you. Maybe when I get back home, we could...
Just wipe the mud away and you can read the rest of it.
I think I remember. I was writing this letter when suddenly something happened.
Oh. Did you need to take a shit, perhaps?
I don't understand. Is there no one here? Am I the last one here?
Oh, look! A man!
There is someone there.
Unless he somehow died standing up. Ooh, you see that zoom? Oh dear. Bastard's been shot! Are we in front of him now? The perspective tells me that we are somehow on the ground next to him. Oh, sad music. Who is this man? Why should we care? Let's rob him.
This is my number. Is this how it happened? Is this how
What?
I died?
Okay, so
She needs me. I have to find her.
why's your mother here? Stop crying, woman. Just tell me where you are. Oh, is this gonna take us back into the house, perhaps? Affirmative. We read that. Mother, where the hell are you? Oh, stop it! Bloody door! Where are all these bloody candles? Bloody fire hazard. No key this time. Well, we know these candles were lit by his mother. Only a woman lights candles. Hello?
Candles, roses, a
And
photo
a
of
bow
me.
tie.
This is my funeral. I'll never be able to see Esther again, nor my mother. I'll never be able to play with Ralph. I don't even know how to say goodbye.
It's quite simple. You just go, bye. Thanks for the bow tie and the roses. Now what? Who are you?
Who are you?
Hello?
Don't go away.
Hello, ghost woman? Another bloody door. What the hell? Why's it not even giving me bloody time to read the text?
Where am I? It seems like I'm at home, but everything's so different.
Because it's an old version of the house, obviously. A quill.
The kitchen is
Obviously the
different.
previous family that
It
lived
looks
here.
so much older.
Ooh. Wah. Number 5. Duck 5. Whatever that means. Can we just talk about the sound effect that duck made? Oh, didn't play it again. It was silly. Wah.
Is it a medical prescription? No. It seems like some kind of clue.
Duck, owl, horse, quill. Okay, we're gonna have to solve a bloody puzzle now. My favorite.
It's just kitchen utensils.
Oh no, wait. It's gonna be an order, isn't it? No number on this one. Oh, 1. Quill 1, duck 5.
Dear Mother, I know this letter will take you by surprise. Please understand.
Again,
it
the
is
voice
not
doesn't match the
easy
bloody
to find
text.
words. When Father passed, I lost the only support I had. You, in your desire to control everything, never understood, or perhaps never wished to understand, the heart of a young woman in love. That's why, 5 years ago, I ran from your lack of understanding and the limitations you imposed and went in search of happiness with the only man I have ever truly loved. We lived some good years here in Barcelona, though we had very little. His work as a road laborer scarcely sustained us, but despite our poverty, we were always happy. In September, the man whose name you never wanted to know fell ill. He suffered chills, fever, and a heavy pain in his chest. Despite visiting many doctors, his relentless cough persisted. When he began to cough blood, we both knew what awaited us. Just weeks ago, he could no longer go on, and his lungs gave out. The cursed tuberculosis took him from me. Overnight, I found myself alone, with no means to survive, facing a hostile and uncertain world. That is why, Mother, I beg for your forgiveness and ask you to let me return home, where at least I will have a roof over my head. I have a very
Woman's
good
writing a
reason for
goddamn
seeking
novel!
forgiveness. If you accept me, you will understand. With all respect, Hope.
Well, that was all very interesting. Back to the game.
The letter is signed by someone named Hope. Could that be her? Is this her name?
What? Well, she signed it with Hope, so you would like to think it's her name. Unless she just Ugh. That is one ugly woman.
A terrifying woman. A signature reads, "To my dear Madame Montcorp." Feels like she's
Montcorp.
staring at me.
That's because she is. That's not the ghost woman. Ghost woman was attractive. Oh, okay. What were the other items? Duck quill. I don't know, let's check again. Where was that note? Here it is. Owl and horsey thing. God damn it. Oh, owl. Horsey thing. Where's the horsey thing? Probably upstairs. Horsey thing. That's supposed to be a salmon? Wait, what order do we do the code in? Let's see what bloody order to do it in. Five, 3, 7, 1, maybe? Left to right?
It won't open.
Oh, but the son of a bitch! One, 5, 3, 7?
It won't open.
7, 3, 5, 1?
It won't open.
Oh, for the love of God, it could be bloody anything then. Maybe it's alphabetical? So if it is, it'll be 5, 7, 3, 1. Five, 7, 3, 1.
It won't open.
Son of a bitch! Unless it's carousel horse, in that case it will be 7, 5, 3, 1. 7, 5, 3, 1.
It won't open.
Son of a bitch!
1910? How is that possible? Am I in the past? What am I doing here?
Says 1910 on that bloody note in the other
An
room.
envelope of a letter from Hope Moncorp to Mrs. A. Moncorp.
Unless it's the location, so that will be 1. No, it can't be, because one of them's bloody upstairs. Well, in that case, it will be 1, 7, 5, 3. I don't know, I'm just bloody guessing.
It won't open.
Son of a bitch! How the hell are you supposed to figure that out? It's not a horse, it's a unicorn. So if it was alphabetical, it would be 5. Three, 1, 7.
It won't open.
What the hell is this garbage? This is definitely 7, isn't it? Oh, it's a 4! Jesus Christ! God damn it, I need to try all them again with a bloody 4. Five, 4, 3, 1.
It won't open.
No. 4, 5, 3, 1.
It won't open.
No. 1, 4. No, not 4. No, 4. 5, 3.
It won't open.
Five, 3. 4, 7.
It won't open.
I'm so bloody sick of this. Right, let's just put the numbers in order then. So it'll be 3, 4, 5, 7.
It won't open.
Jesus Christ! In that case, I've got no bloody idea. This is getting on my nerves now. See, how are you supposed to know the order then? Duck is 5. Owl is 3. Horsey thing is 4. And the quill is 1. Well, how am I You supposed to just try all the different combinations? There's a million different bloody combinations. Maybe it's right to left. So that would be 3, 5, 1, 4. This is a joke.
It won't open.
Oh, for fuck's sake. There's absolutely no hint as to the order. I don't know. 4, 1, 5, 3.
It won't open.
This game has given me absolutely nothing but bloody trouble since I started it. I understand the puzzle. I understood it as soon as I saw the bloody number 5 on that stupid duck. What I don't understand is how you're supposed to know the order. Nothing's coming to me. So let's just try right to left both ways and then left to right both ways. Honestly.
It won't open.
Nope.
Yes!
Alley bloody looyah. 5341. So let's see what the solution is so I can tell people. 5341. So it's left to right. 5341. Duck, owl, horse, quill. 5341. There you go. So if you want the solution to that, took me a lot longer to figure out than it should have, but there you go. 5341. Bastard.
It looks like a letter about to be sent.
Hope. I'm
Oh, these
glad
bloody
you
letters.
finally come to your senses. By defying me, you condemned yourself to a
Again,
life
voice
of
doesn't match
hardship
text.
and misfortune. And you got exactly what you deserve. You could have married a man with resources instead of living like a nobody with a good-for-nothing. Now I await your response. Your mother.
Well, she sounds lovely.
Hope's mother, I suppose. She seems like a very dark person.
Today, I wrote to my daughter in response to her letter. She seems to be completely unaware of the family ruin in which I find myself. She asks me to take her in, and I must swallow my resentment, for I have devised a plan. I hope that at 22, she is still attractive to men. After 5 years of misery at the side of that puppet, I wonder what I'll find. A woman without fight, without soul. But
Wait a minute, 22. That means she got married when she was 17.
A bachelor with money to fall for her will be saved. If not, we're headed straight for disaster.
Oh dear. It's all about money. Oh, there's a key here.
A key? What should it open?
I don't know, but it seems to be glitching through the bloody fireplace. Oh great, this is probably going to be another goddamn
Same
puzzle.
from my house. So it was already in the house when my parents bought it? It's a book about the zodiac signs.
Oh great. This is going to be used for some stupid puzzle, no doubt. You know, I might help you all out, dear viewers. I might put all the puzzle solutions in the description. So if you choose to play this game for yourself, maybe save yourself some time and go and check the description. I'll put all the solutions in there.
All of this feels so strange.
Don't say I'm not nice to you.
What happened in this house? Why am I here? The woman. The door is locked. I can't go back. I'm trapped in here?
Key must open one of the rooms upstairs then.
This must be Mrs. Montcrobe's room. Hope's mother. A list of candidates. What is this?
Oh, great. Wait a minute. I know for a fact this is going to be a bloody puzzle.
And call for applications. Edmund Garrick, 24 years old, single, youngest son of the Marquis of Fonsalva. Sonnen Burgess Goy, 25 years old, single, grandson of Burgess Goy Limited. Norman de Sales, 30 years old, single, rich heir. He needs to silence rumors about his sexuality.
Oh my God.
Hannibal Dearson River, widower, colonel in the army. Hermenegildo de la Fuente, 68 years old, single.
68!
Notorious reputation, owner of the Spanish-French Development Bank. Send each an invitation to tea, 2 days apart.
Bloody hell! Trying to marry off a daughter to a bloody 68-year-old. That's appalling.
8 February 1910. It's a disaster. This good-for-nothing arrived today. If she had told me in a letter what was in store for me, I wouldn't even have answered her. What am I going to do? Who would want to marry that woman? Certainly not a good match. I wouldn't let Hope come back to marry a fat thrower. She looks good. You can tell she was well taken care of. Her teeth are still good, and her breasts seem to be in place.
Oh, for the love of God, who mother should be commenting on her daughter's breasts?
I won't even give her the key to her room. It's still hidden behind the ischium in my late husband's office. Frederick put it there for fear that I would burn Hope's things when she left home. What an idiot. He thought I didn't know. So there's
What the hell's an ischium?
I've sold all of Frederick's memorabilia. His gold watch, his solitaire ring that his father gave him, the entire collection of medical books, his antiques and other things of value. Word of my precarious state has not yet spread, and with this, I can keep up appearances for a while longer. After that, there will be nothing more to do. Hope must, in any case, be married to a rich man and landowner, and I am prepared to do anything to achieve it.
Anything? Well, you can marry the bloody 68-year-old then.
Selfish woman. Her only interest in her daughter is to maintain her status. According to this journal, there's a key hidden behind the ischium in the doctor's office. What the hell is an ischium?
That's what I said. What the hell is an ischium? What's the point of letting me open that? There's bloody nothing in there. The hell do we get in the office? Oh no, maybe the office is the room downstairs. Guess we're gonna find out what... excuse me. I was mid-sentence there, woman. What's your problem? Well, at least she opened the bloody
I
door.
think she wants me to follow her.
No shit, Sherlock.
Where did she go?
Maybe she'll tell us what an
This part of
ischium
the house that
is.
was in ruins. So it was some kind of doctor's office. I wonder what happened.
Oh god, there's a code for this safe. Why does this safe look so modern?
He must have been a very beloved doctor.
Well, because there's pictures of him? Oh, cards. Are they cards? I see. First aid kit.
Quite a collection. There are drugs here to stun a regiment.
What's all this colored button shit? Oh, for the love of God, it's gonna be another goddamn puzzle.
This painting is beautiful. I imagine it would be Dr. Frederick Montcorb and his wife, and the young girl must be Hope. They seem happy. What happened to them?
Guess that's what we're gonna find out. Oh. Right, so what we got? We got colors, we got... red, blue, pink, green, red. Oh, wait, there's a bit over here.
Oh, so this is an ischium.
Oh. Well, it's quite simple then, must be here. Ha! I see it. Give me that. Give me it! Oh my God, just trying to bloody interact with the keys in this game is an absolute fucking nightmare. Give me it! Honestly. Ha! I'm hiding. Right, so what's the key for?
Surgical equipment.
Obviously not for anything in here. I mean, didn't she say she sold all his books? Well, they're all here. Didn't do a very good job of it, madam.
This must have been Hope's room? The room is
Well, it's
trashed.
your room, technically.
Did his mother do this? She couldn't destroy Hope. And
There's
therefore
blood
destroyed
here.
Everything that was part of her.
Ha! I think she destroyed her as well. Looks like bloody blood. Harlot. It's a good word. I like that word. Harlot. Oh shit. No hope.
What's this? What a twisted joke.
Just a
Flowers
joke
dry.
indeed.
Looks like someone deliberately smashed this mirror. It looks like a couple in
7
love.
years bad luck.
Someone slashed their faces.
1904.
The drawer's locked. Where might the key be hiding?
God knows. A minute. Oh, another bloody coat. Oh, joy. $1904, maybe?
Yes!
Yep.
It's opened.
At least that one was simple.
This must have been Hope's love. The boy she eloped with. The one she married and shortly after died of illness. He looks young. I suppose they both were.
Oh, the drawer, maybe?
February 10th, 1910. I have accepted all of my mother's conditions. I know it's the best thing I can do. It seems extremely cruel to me the way she has forced me to hide my problem, as she calls it. She has arranged several meetings with distinguished gentlemen. She expects me to forget my past, the love of my life, and to fall into the arms of another man. I think money, or the lack of it, has driven her even crazier. As for my problem, she acts as if it doesn't exist.
What problem?
And has demanded that I behave accordingly. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. It also pains me that she has sold my father's things to buy me dresses, jewelry, and...
Oh, don't worry, she didn't sell anything. I just found all the bloody books.
A bargaining chip, an object of desire for moldy old bachelors. I should refuse, but I have nowhere to go. The most important thing for now is to be able to spend the winter under a roof. Then we'll see. I saw how she hid my father's work notebook in the living room, but I didn't see exactly where. I knew it was because of its beautiful moss green covers. I would love to read it so much, but she locked herself in the room. I heard a very loud noise, like the snapping of a piano wire.
Interesting. Off to the living room next then, I guess.
It seems like she just resigned herself to obeying her mother's orders and whims. All for a roof over her head and some food? No. There must be some other reason.
Maybe she wanted to kill her. Wait, this isn't the living room, is it? No. What's that? Nothing.
Wait. This fireplace was lit before.
Looks bloody lit now.
It looks like a child's drawing. Why would someone throw it into the fireplace? Who's Violet? I think I'm understanding. After your husband's death, you returned to this house. But you weren't alone. You came back with a daughter, didn't you? But a daughter wasn't part of your mother's plans. What happened to her?
Oh.
What happened to Violet?
Who the hell knows? Flowers. Says something about the bloody piano. Oh, want to play the notes? Oh, wait. And it goes there. E. No, wait, it only goes up there. I'm doing this wrong. I know I'm doing this wrong. Trying to go back to my music theory. Now that's E. Why was I hitting that? Oh, for the love of God, I'm doing this wrong. Come on, that should be right.
Something strange just sounded on the piano.
Hallelujah.
Dr. Frederick's journal.
The situation
Oh, Jesus
has become
Christ!
unbearable. My wife's
Look how long
condition
this is!
deteriorating rapidly. I consulted with a psychiatrist friend at the Hospital de Saint Paul in Barcelona, and his prognosis is not encouraging. Delusions and paranoia have now been added to her neurosis, which are embittering the life of our daughter Hope. She remains obsessed with a senseless hatred for the poor boy who passes by our house every day. It's as if Hope were her property, and no man could court her unless he was a wealthy heir or some such puppet. I've spoken with Hope.
She wants her
Tonight I'll
daughter
help
to
her
marry a
escape from here with
puppet?
her fiancé. Frankly, I
Isn't
like
there
the
a
boy very
name for
much,
that?
and it's clear
Isn't
that
that
he loves her with
bestiality?
all his heart.
No.
I have no doubt
Actually,
that
that's
he will
something
be
else.
Very happy, far from the clutches of a mad woman. Yes, I know. She is my wife, and I should speak of her with more respect. But I'm afraid. Lately, I haven't been feeling well, and I fear that she's giving me something to slowly do away with me. I've submitted a sample of my blood for analysis. By Thursday, I'll know for sure if something is wrong. If so, all the more
Woman's
reason
clearly
for Hope to
mad
be
as a
away from
bloody
this
bag
house.
of cats.
She has a life ahead of her.
A
and
bag of
doesn't
cats
deserve
with
so much
problems.
suffering. As for me, I'll try to endure and investigate if I can find a way to alleviate my wife's symptoms. This illness
Throw it out
is
the
a
window.
monster that has turned my beloved
That'll
into a
alleviate her
horrible and
symptoms in
dangerous
no
being.
time.
I've opened a medical record for her, hidden it in the safe, and I'm gathering all possible data. My intention is to cure her, but if I believe that Hope, myself, or anyone in this house is in real danger, I won't hesitate for a moment to confine her to St. Anthony's Psychiatric Clinic. We'll see about my blood test results on Thursday. I've placed locks around the house and had bolts installed on all interior doors. I don't want her wandering around the house without my supervision. I've kept the clue
Just put
to
a leash
open the
on her.
attic in the safe. Right now, I hear her banging on the door of the room. She's out of her mind. In fact, I'm writing this locked in the bathroom. It's the
Jesus
only way to have
Christ.
some privacy. I feel unwell. I think I'll rest for a while. But first, I have to write down the safe code. Lately, these dizzy spells have been causing me to forget things, and the mirror will help me remember.
Ah, the mirror. Let's do this then. No, what was that other thing? Jesus, open.
Damn fool! Not even on your deathbed could you confess what this note is. I know you are hiding something for Hope. Even if you don't confess, dead or not, sooner or later I will find out.
Right, so this is clearly the color things on the fireplace we saw earlier. So 1, 3, 4, 6, 9. That's the ones we should hit. Unless it's the ones that are not crossed out. In that case, it will be 2, 5, 7, 8, and 10. Right, let's go. At least this puzzle kind of makes sense. So we'll try the ones with the X's first. 1, 3, 4, 6, and 9. Ha!
There's a secret room behind the fireplace.
Well, let's go then.
It could be useful to open or unblock something.
Oh God, another bloody note.
I knew you would find my secret. Sooner or
I'm not
later,
Hope.
your mother will do something reckless. And perhaps we won't be able to meet again. Over these years, hidden from your mother, I have been amassing a valuable collection of paintings. This is your inheritance, my way of giving you my blessing and wishing you much happiness. You know
I think
very
it'd be
well
better
why
if
I
you
haven't
just left the money,
communicated this
though,
to you
as
earlier.
opposed to bloody
Your
paintings.
mother would have seized everything, plundered,
Just to go through all the effort
appropriated,
of trying to
and
sell the
squandered
damn
every
things.
last coin that this valuable collection of masterpieces is worth. No, this inheritance is for you, for when you need it most. When this house, which has been filled with horror, is rid of your mother's delusions. If there is another life beyond this one, I hope we shall meet again. I wish you an existence full of peace, solace, and love. Your father.
People don't sign the names anymore, they just put
Was
your
this the address
father,
the
your
father left to
mother,
Hope? It's really sad,
your mother's lover.
but it seems like Hope never got to find it.
Obviously. How the hell did he get them in here? Look at the size of the hole. No, seriously, that's a serious question. How the hell did he get all these paintings in here? There's no hole in the ceiling or anything. Look at the size of the hole. Look at the size of the paintings. Look at the size of the hole. Look at the size of the paintings. I mean, I suppose it's not out of the realms of possibility. I mean, after all, porn stars are used to pushing things of a much larger size into a much smaller hole. So, I guess anything's possible
Wow,
by that
all these
logic.
paintings. They seem to have a lot of value.
How the hell do you know what they're valued? You're an art critic or something? Still don't know where this bloody safe thing is. Alright, so imagine we go up here.
These books have some strange symbols on the spine.
Oh god, I knew the bloody Gemini crap astro signs was going to come into place at some point. Oh. Well, now we have to go figure that crap out. Oh, wait a minute, he said something about the bloody mirror. Unless that was to give you the solution for this. Where was the note on the bloody astro signs? Also, why isn't there some kind of inventory system where I can just go in and look at the bloody notes? This is the only bloody game like this in existence that doesn't make you collect the notes. You have to go and find where you bloody read them originally. It's an absolute pain in the arse. Not the good kind of pain in the arse. The bad kind. The kind like when you accidentally sit on a bike and it hasn't got a bloody saddle. That kind. Can't even bloody run. Here it is. That tells me absolutely nothing. Just tells me what the bloody signs are. Wait a minute. Let's look at this again. I've kept the clue to open the attic in the safe. So I'm assuming the star sign crap is in the safe. Maybe. And what do we use the bloody crowbar for?
Nothing interesting here.
Obviously. Oh. Ah, okay. Another bloody key that we can't... Oh. No, that's open. What was the door that was locked? It's up here, wasn't it? Oh, it's the bathroom, and then we look in the mirror, and that should give us the code to the bloody safe. Hopefully. Right, do we have to steam up the mirror? I've seen that as a mechanic before.
The water is burning.
Ah, I knew it!
The mirror.
There's no water
Yes,
coming
new
out.
numbers appeared.
What number? 36. Three 3617 or 3677? Seriously, would it be so difficult to give us the ability to bloody run? Alright, we'll try 3617 first. Three, 6, 1, 7. Wait a minute, why is this an electric safe? It just occurred to me there. No! God damn it. You hear that sound effect? Notice how I put the correct code in the first time and it didn't work? Then I put it in the second time and it somehow worked? You see that? I'm going to put this code in the description as well, 3617. So if you want to skip through most of the game, you can do it. I don't think there's any official walkthroughs for this game yet. Not written ones anyway. See, here we are. Aries, Leo, Libra, Aquarius. So we just have to figure out the symbols for them. And then we can go and do the thing with the books.
Medical record destroyed.
What's this?
Burned. Could it be
Oh
the
dear.
mother's record?
Looks like burnt toast.
Idiot! You forced me. Did you think I didn't know how to open the safe? Did you really think I wouldn't find out you were making a medical file on me behind my back? You wanted to declare me crazy? Incapacitate
You're an idiot, woman.
Oh, your doctor friends and my own daughter, all of you have been against me from the beginning. But I saw you coming, and I'm not going to allow it. You
Oh dear.
acted behind my back and managed to get Hope to escape with that nobody. But you won't have the same luck. When you come to open this safe tomorrow at noon, it will be the last time you do so. Tonight, I'm going to pour all the medicine I have left.
She's not a very
into your
good criminal when
glass
she's
of
just
milk.
writing down
It
a
will
confession
go
of
to
a
see how
crime,
long
is she?
you last.
She's an
Here
idiot.
I leave you what's left of the half-burned covers of your damn report, so you can imagine what became of its contents. Oh, and don't worry, Frederick. Sooner or later, I'm going to find Hope. I'm going to bring her back to this house and make her reconsider. Everything will end according to my plan. Sweet dreams, dear.
Honestly. Some people are too crazy for their own bloody good. Where was it? Bloody lost it again. I really should know these symbols. Aries is vagina. Leo is a weirdly shaped vagina. Libra is a very odd-looking vagina. And Aquarius is the stuff that comes out of a vagina at a certain point during the month. Splendid, right. So with those clues, I can definitely open that bookcase and get into the attic. Remember, the key to solving this puzzle... No, don't do that. The key to solving this puzzle... Vagina. I don't like the sound those books are making. I think it's because they were on fire. Success. Now what? Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Oh, is that supposed to be his glass of milk? And he drank it all. That means he's probably dead. What's this note say?
Remember, you may only go upstairs on Thursdays between 3 and 5 in the afternoon. I will take care of the problem. If you disobey, you and your mistake will be out on the street immediately. You must focus on pleasing a good match. Put all your effort into it. If I see you falter or fail, I will make sure that little Violet suffers for it.
This woman's a
Girl in the
complete
attic.
and utter
From the
cow!
beginning, her mother's plan was to deny Violet's existence. Violet's hidden room, where Madame Montcorp kept her hidden and imprisoned. She was very young, but she had realized. She knew she was locked up. Violet and Hope. Beneath the stone.
Are we gonna find a skeleton of a little girl or something in here?
The girl fell ill. Her mother was very worried.
How can you bloody tell that from these crudely
She knew her
drawn
father
pictures?
In an eternal spring.
Why's her father got a chest burster coming out of him?
It seems Madame Montcorp was the only one bringing her food. The girl was afraid of her. She used to hide under the bed. Madame Montcorp, her grandmother, giving her the medicine. She was putting something
Oh,
in her
good
drink.
lord!
No, it can't be. Was he poisoning the little girl?
Was he poisoning the little girl? I think you meant to say, was she poisoning the little girl? What?
This is the question, isn't it? What happened? What happened to Violet? No, it's not that. There has to be something else. It seemed like she liked to
Okay.
paint. Not like she could do much else here locked up.
Jesus Christ, the bloody poltergeist keeps opening that bloody door.
A teddy bear on the bed. Violet's favorite toy, perhaps?
Can't tell what sex the teddy bear is, since it doesn't appear to have any genitals.
Is this some sort of improvised
That's
cage?
disappointing.
Madame Montcorp must have put the girl in here when she didn't do what she wanted.
Oh, for the love of God. That it?
It's Hope's
Oh.
diary.
Is Hope gonna confess to killing her own daughter or something? Ah! Where are we now? Why is there a dress?
I think she wants me to follow her.
No shit, Sherlock.
What is this
Again.
place?
Well, a very, very, very fancy place where you keep a dress. Clearly.
It looks like the first page of Hope's diary.
Today, I was forced to face a situation I never imagined, even in my worst nightmares. After losing my beloved to that dreadful illness, and with my little Violet, only 4 years old, in my care, I had no choice but to return to the home I once escaped to be by my mother's side. I thought we might find refuge, perhaps even a little peace. But how wrong I was. Violet, my sweet Violet, has been confined to the attic, hidden from the world as if she were some shameful secret. I am made to pretend she does not exist, while Mother insists I entertain suitors and prepare to marry a wealthy man. I cannot forget the way she looked at Violet when we arrived. That cold, disdainful gaze, as though she saw in her a blemish upon her immaculate facade.
Told you, complete and utter cow. Now what the hell?
Mr. Sanen Burgess-Goy, heir to the Grand Duke of Burgess-Goy, and a 25-year-old bachelor, was my first suitor. His conversation
Oh
was a
dear.
tiresome monologue of self-praise, filled with tales of his lavish lifestyle and the endless luxuries afforded by his family's wealth. His arrogance was...
I like him already.
He treated everyone around him as mere subordinates, unworthy of his attention. Yet beneath my mother's oppressive gaze, I had no choice but to endure it, to smile and nod as though his words were pearls of wisdom, all while my heart ached for my little Violet, confined and frightened in the attic above.
What is this? Silence of the Bloody Lambs?
My visitor this afternoon is Mr. Norman de Salle, a 30-year-old bachelor and the Earl of Richelieu. From the moment I lay eyes on him, I sensed something unsettling in his demeanor. His gestures are sibylline, his eyes constantly...
Wait a minute, does he turn into that giant moth we just
Rumors
saw?
have been swirling
Because that would be very
His
unsettling.
friendship with a young male dancer from the opera theater. These whispers have cast a shadow over his reputation, suggesting that his interests lie elsewhere, and that he seeks marriage merely as a convenient facade. As we walked, he presented me with a gift, a cameo choker. He tied it around my neck with a black ribbon. I felt like a dog being collared, a possession rather than a person. The coldness of the ribbon against my skin only deepened my sense of being trapped.
Oh dear. Yep, we get it, game. We know what they look like. You're lingering on each of these bastards for too long, in my opinion.
Annabel Dearson River, a widower and colonel in the army, appeared in full uniform, his chest adorned with medals, and greeted me with a stiff military salute. His demeanor was...
He was
arrogant
stiff?
and menacing, a man clearly reveling in his own self-importance. He spoke incessantly about his military exploits. The stories he shared were not of heroism, but of ruthless decisions and cold-blooded strategies, painting a picture of a man devoid of compassion. His reputation precedes him. Whispers among the townsfolk speak of dark deeds committed during the war. His eyes, shifty and evasive, betray a man haunted by his own actions.
Alright, so let me guess, you didn't marry that one either. Jesus Christ! Looks like he's made out of bloody sand! Is this a 68-year-old bastard?
Of all the suitors I have met, the worst by far is the foreigner Hermenegildo de la Fuente, owner of the Hispano-French Development Bank. He arrived at our meeting completely drunk. His
If he owns a bank, why are we in a
and
bar?
insisted that I accompany
Oh.
him to a bar where he was well known. The experience was
Well, that makes
utterly
sense.
repulsive. Rumors swirl about his involvement in illegal alcohol trade and prostitution rings. His bank is said to be a front for laundering the profits from these illicit activities.
Oh my. Now who's gonna crop up? Nice beard. Why does it look like he's talking? I'm not hearing anything.
This place is much more beautiful than the other ones.
Today heralded a pivotal shift in my fortunes. A young, polished gentleman graced my doorstep. Edmund Garrick, scion of the Marquis of Fonsalva. Anticipating yet another dismal suitor, I was pleasantly surprised by Edmund's demeanor. Despite my initial misgivings, he revealed a vulnerability, admitting that he harbored no desire for matrimony. Yet, duly bound by the threat of disinheritance from his father, he felt compelled to entertain the prospect. His candidness was refreshing, and I found myself reciprocating, revealing the burdensome constraints imposed upon me by my own mother's ambitions. Our conversation flowed effortlessly, punctuated by shared laughter and an unexpected camaraderie. Despite the absence of romantic inclination, we recognized the potential for a profound friendship to blossom between us. Yet amidst the encroaching darkness, a glimmer of hope emerged.
Wait a minute, you're telling me you friend-zoned him?
Free from my mother's oppressive influence, a life where Violet's needs would come first, and her health would be cared for with love and attention. For Violet's sake, and for my own, I prayed that this day would arrive swiftly, ushering in a new chapter of hope and redemption.
Well, something tells me it goes wrong. Oh no, we're back in the bloody house, aren't we?
It's completely renovated.
Oh my. Look at all this modern looking makeup here.
Oriental woods. It seems like a luxury perfume. It smells a bit like sandalwood. Madame Montcorp spared no expense. But judging by the type of clothing, it feels like the mother intended for her daughter to seduce rather than to fall in love.
You're not seducing anyone wearing this. That I can guarantee.
Dear Hope, first and foremost, I wish to express my most fervent desire to once again enjoy a magnificent afternoon in your company. Even now, I smile as I recall our conversation and your warmth, which has been a true balm amidst the troubles I mentioned with my father. As we agreed, I shall come tomorrow to ask for your hand, and we will carry out this delightful farce, joyful in the knowledge that our troubles will end with this act. You will have your mother's blessing, and I my father's fortune. Though, if I may be honest, what I cherish most from all that has happened these days is being able to count on your friendship. I am certain the future...
Oh my god, he friendshipped her!
Delightful amusement and...
Or friend-zoned her, should I say.
I must also confess that I am frankly curious about the secret you intended to share before your mother appeared, and you told me you needed help. Don't worry. I'm sure that when we meet again, we'll talk at length about whatever is troubling you and find a solution. As for our immediate plans, I suggest we let the waters settle, and then decide how best to face this unusual and rather unorthodox agreement between a lady like you and a bit of a madcap like me. With all my respect and...
Bloody hell!
Edmund Garrick.
At the end, Edmund asked for your hand. Did you get married? What happened with Violet?
That's really the question, isn't it? I guess we better find out. Is this Violet?
We'll be fine here, Violet. But promise me you'll be a good girl and listen to Grandma and everything, okay? Look, I brought a suitcase with all your toys.
Oh. Oh dear.
Oh, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. I know you don't like being locked in here. Look, I've put stars on the ceiling. From here, they'll look better than from the garden, don't you think? Violet, don't cry. Please don't cry. I'll be back next Thursday. I love you.
This isn't very good.
What's wrong, Violet? You look very unwell. Grandma says it's just a little flu. Why would you say that? Are you afraid of Grandma? She's taking care of you.
Why aren't you
What she
afraid of
gives
her?
you is medicine. She wants you to get better.
Violet, no.
Wait a minute, the letters
didn't
sound
listen.
completely different to what she's saying here.
Did you see me from the window, walking with a man? His name is Edmund, and if everything goes as I hope, we'll be living with him soon, and we'll be together again. And things will go back to...
You really thought it would all end in a happy ending, didn't you?
Oh shit.
Violet, Grandma doesn't want to call the doctor. She says you'll get better with Grandpa's medicine. Please, take the medicine and eat as much
Wait a minute, her whole tone is completely different to what she is in the letters. Here it seems like she doesn't give a shit. What's wrong with you, Hope?
Violet's bed is empty. What do you mean she's not a problem anymore? Oh no, Mom, what have you done? I don't believe you. Where is Violet? Where is she?
This is
I
the
don't know,
real
you
reason.
didn't sound like you gave a shit
why
like
you can't
3
ask
minutes
it.
ago.
The question isn't who or why. The unanswered question is where her little body is. Where did your mother hide her? You need me to help you find it.
That evil, twisted cow!
No one ever knew about my little one's existence. Violet was a victim of my naivete and desperation. I knew this would haunt me forever. Consumed by despair and sorrow, I could only see one way out.
Oh no. What did you do, Hope?
What do you think she did? Come on, man. You can't be that stupid. Wait a minute, aren't we dead? Oh, this bloody bathroom again. Let me guess what happened in here.
I curse you, Mother. I have sent a copy of this letter to Edmund. He will know exactly what to do with you. You are finished. As for me, I have chosen to die here, slowly, thinking of Violet and her smile. Enjoy your final victory while you can. You have denied
What happened
me
to
my
the old
honor,
cow?
even in death. I can imagine no greater cruelty. My only solace is knowing that with my death, your plan will never come to fruition.
It's a
Ooh,
letter from
another
Hope
one.
addressed to Edmund.
Dear Edmund, I know this letter will surprise you and take away the joy you have always given me. But you are my only friend, and I want to leave a record of the unjustifiable cruelty I have been subjected to, and the terrible truth I must now confess to you. I must begin by revealing a secret. I came here with a daughter, a beautiful 4-year-old daughter named Violet. My mother always considered her a disastrous misfortune.
By the way, Edmund, she's not yours, so don't panic. You don't have to pay me alimony or anything.
For this reason, after you asked me to marry you, my mother wasted no time in mercilessly getting rid of her behind my back by administering her arsenic salts. Edmund,
Oh dear.
I know you are an honorable man, and upon receiving this letter, you will not hesitate to contact the police. I suspect that if my father's body were exhumed, an analysis would probably reveal high doses of arsenic. I am sure of it. I have begged my mother to tell me what she did with Violet, but she just laughed. She laughed. She raved about the 4 deaths, about devils, and said the girl had signed her death warrant and been taken away by the black-winged angel. Understand that every second I spend in this world is unbearable torment. I do not want
She
to live
definitely
without
sounds very
Violet.
tormented, doesn't she?
I only want to be reunited with her. Edmund, I ask you this one last favor, as this is my final will. Do not let my mother go unpunished.
Wouldn't it be
She
hilarious
must
if Edmund
pay for
was
her
actually
crimes.
in on the plot and
You are
actually
the
then
only
went off
good
and
girl
married
that
the
has
old cow?
happened to me since I arrived, and I leave with a beautiful memory of you. I wish you all the happiness.
She didn't sign her letter.
4 demons. What does this mean? Where did Mrs. Montcorp hide Violet? There must be some clue around the house. I need to find it and
Oh,
end
bloody
Hope's
hell.
suffering.
It's clearly not in there.
What is this place?
You've already been in here. What do you mean, what is this place? You've been in here before, you absolute idiot. Nope, nothing in there. Nope. Nope. Old cow. At least that bloody door opens. Let's check in here first. Nope. I'm being guided in here. But why? When that bloody door doesn't open? What's the freaking point in that? Oh. Is that supposed to be the blood from the bathroom? Bloody hell. What was the point of coming in here? There's nothing in here. What a complete and utter waste of time. Nope, can't go there either. What in the blue balls? Wait, this is highlight. Oh, demon! There we go. Oh, I get it. We've got to look for the 4 demons, right? That makes sense. There was one. There's another one. Must be one in here. Or not. Right, back upstairs then. Yep, no demon pictures there. Oh, I see another tool. Demon. Demon. Dear God. No one told me there was a mummy in this game. Well, they're playing sad music. I'm going to assume that's Violet. Again, we need to run so I can just get downstairs. Nice music, though. I'll give it that. Violet, I presume. Wrapped in toilet paper. That definitely looks like toilet paper. Might be kitchen paper, but it looks like toilet paper.
She's been here all the time. So close.
How do you know that without unwrapping it, you idiots? Look at the size of her. She's bigger than us. Now what?
I recognize this place.
Oh, you need to go out
It's the
into this
cemetery.
PlayStation 2 looking graveyard. The size of that cross, Jesus. See, this would be good if we could run. It was an interesting little mystery, though. If a little bit predictable. And I must apologize, dear viewers, I called this a horror game. But, it's not really a horror game at all, is it? Wasn't scary, there was no jump scares. I would say this is a mystery game. A mystery game. Very obvious mystery, but a mystery nonetheless. Who the fuck is that?
Mom, is that you?
Oh, we're back to our own story now.
Crying.
Okay.
Please, don't be sad. The pain you feel now is
Oh,
part
no,
of
she
the
doesn't
life
look
we
very
felt
sad to
for-
me.
Part of the years of happiness we shared together. In my new reality, I will always be by your side. Don't forget to live many more years. That way, I will live on in your memories. I will be fine. I have no doubt that wherever I am, I will be fine.
What do you mean you'll be fine? You're
Goodbye.
dead, you idiot. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I was going to say Sixth Sense, but he's not dead. Are we going to meet Violet now or something? Do you know what I would do if I made this game? I would throw a twist in here. That the mother wasn't evil at all or something. It was actually Hope. That might be a bit dark though. Jesus Christ, what's that? Big statue thing?
I'm so glad you found your daughter. Together.
Is that statue supposed to look very inappropriate? Because it does to me. Or maybe I've got a dirty mind. I think I've got a dirty mind. I think that's what it is. Why is she so deformed looking? The daughter, I mean. It's not a very good statue. It's kind of hideous in a way. Look, she's got things growing out of her back as well. She looks like the Elephant Man. Like I said, interesting mystery. Very predictable, obviously. It's very obvious what's going on from the beginning. Definitely not a horror game. Not even slightly a horror game. The first puzzle was a little bit frustrating, but most of the other ones were fairly straightforward to figure out. So if you happen to be into your mystery type video games, this one's quite cheap. Maybe you'd like to give it a go for... Is that it? Just end it? Maybe you'd like to give the game a go for yourself. So there you have it. Full playthrough for Portrait of a... No. Portrait of a Torn. Sadly not ripped picture of Evergreen in the nude. So if you enjoyed this little video of mine, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then feel free to give me a thumbs down. But please remember the single most important thing I always tell you, dear viewer, and that is to always stay obsessed with gaming. Are you still here? Oh. You must have really enjoyed this video then. In that case, you had better subscribe to the channel and check out our other content. Otherwise, you're a booby pants, and no one wants to be a booby pants.